Welcome back to another live here on Q10. I'm your host for today, Tori. Our first product will be the Enfagrow Pro A Plus Stage 3 Gentlease Baby Milk Formula. So this is very, very special, but for this particular deal, it's a bundle of 6, and usually that will be $374.70. But if you purchase it for today, my lovely mommies out there, it will be $318.80 for a bundle of 6. So when you buy milk for your children, please make sure that you take note of the stages. This in particular is stage 3. Because some people, or rather me and La, did not know that. I thought any stage, any baby can drink, but apparently not. This one are meant for toddlers and not newborns because they are created with different nutritional balances to match the age of the child. So it can be quite dangerous if they take too much. They might have a little bit of a poopy problem, you know, that kind of thing. So you don't want that. So please double check. This one is stage 3. So this is growing up milk formula for toddlers, particularly between age 1 to 3 years old, and it's very easy to digest because this one has partially hydrolyzed proteins, which is more delicate on their gentle on their delicate tummies. That was my line in the ad, but yes. And this has scientifically formulated powder to help meet the recommendations for daily DHA intake that I mentioned before. And DHA is very important because it's a building block for brain and eye development for kids. This also has choline and it supports overall mental functioning. It also includes zinc and iron, and this will support your baby's natural defenses. And this also has well-immune beta-glucan. So every tin of Enfagrow Pro A Plus Gentlease has super easy to digest, partially hydrolyzed proteins, which makes it easier for them to consume and for them to get all the nutrients that they need, because they are still growing their digestive system, you know. You can't expect them to be able to digest as well as when they're fully developed. So this one will be gentler and maybe give them less tummy problems and stuff like that. This also has MFGM, which stands for Milk Fat Global Membrane, which is a natural source of phospholipids, and sphingomyelin, I love this word, which we already learned from my previous TikTok ad that this helps with brain development. That's why we win prizes. Just kidding. And this has a higher amount of DHA, as Enfagrow is created in that line for, being 105 milligrams when you take 3 servings per day to help meet the recommended daily intake for the child. And DHA is important for both brain and eye development for children 1 to 3 years of age if you were to take the Enfagrow Pro A Plus Gentlease Stage 3, okay? And how are you supposed to give this to your child? This is actually a very important question. You think that mothers, like, immediately when they're a mom, they know. It's best for you to read the instructions given on the tin can. It is written over here, but I will let you know as well. So basically, you should pour about 220 ml of cooled boiled water into like the bottle, and then put 4 leveled scoops, which is 40 grams of the milk powder. And when they say leveled scoops, you take the scoop and make sure there's not a mountain, but it is flat, to make sure that it's strictly 10 grams per scoop. And then you do for that, which is for 40 grams of powder, and then you stir it. But ideally, most people would shake it, so you just cover and then you shake it until fully dissolved, and then give it to your child. And let's say you're trying to switch formulas, right? They recommend for you to do it slowly because, like I mentioned before, their digestive system is not as great as ours. So any like little changes could upset their growing tummies and digestive system. So you should definitely do it slowly and gradually. You can do this by slowly shifting out the milk formula with the new one. So let's say you're going from brand X, and then after that 3 times feeding, you can start with instead of 3 brand X, you do 2 brand X, 1 Enfagrow Pro A Plus Gentlease, and then slowly when your baby is not showing any signs of extra poopy stuff like that, no crying, no tummy pains, then you can do 2 Enfagrow Pro A Plus Gentlease, 1 brand X, and then eventually you can completely switch it out. This is the Enfagrow Pro A Plus Stage 3 Milk Powder for children, and this is a twin pack plus an extra 800 grams of powder, and you get like 2, the big one, yeah. Oh, my direction is wonderful. So yeah, you get 2 of the Okay, so you get 2 of the 1.65 kg, plus you get 2 of this size. The ones that I've been showing you is all 800, so the bigger one would be like this big, I think. And usually this would be $515.40, but for today, great price. You can get it at $362.50. And this bundle will come with the extra 80-gram tins of Enfagrow Pro A Plus Stage 3 milk powder, and it even comes with a free gift. This particular listing, if you purchase this, you'll be able to get a free Arcoil electric massage pillow for the neck and back massager with heating that is usually worth $69.90. And this is the free gift for mommy, not for baby. Baby get the food, mommy get the massager, okay? So with this new formulation, the Enfagrow Pro A Plus Stage 3 is specially formulated with a unique blend of MFGM with 2FL that works well with 360 degrees DHA Plus to support your child's overall development and strengthen their natural defenses with iron and zinc, like I mentioned before. So just to highlight to you guys, if you're watching from the start, for my moms who want to know more information, basically Enfagrow, Gentlease, and this one, they all have the same ingredients in it. The only difference is that the Gentlease has hydrolyzed protein. So if you're like, Tori, why do you keep repeating the ingredients? It's because they both have the same type of ingredients, okay? The zinc, the iron, the MFGM, the DHA plus. This one has probiotics. The other one doesn't. So there's that. So this once again is stage 3. Stage 3 growing up milk, which is basically for children 1 to 3 years old. And every tin of Enfagrow Pro A Plus milk formula contains a unique blend of nutrients to support your child's overall mental and physical development, such as the milk fat globule membrane, a natural source of phospholipids and sphingomyelin derived from whey protein. It also has DHA plus, 360 degrees DHA plus to help meet recommended daily DHA intake, and DHA is an important building block for brain and eye development. And there's also choline. I'm not sure if it's listed here, probably here, but I don't think you can see, very small, so never mind. Look at this. Choline, which helps support overall mental functioning. It also comes with 2FL probiotics and all that to complement with iron and zinc that is in this as well to help support your child's natural defenses. And added bonus for this one, the Pro A Plus, there is prebiotics, FOS, to promote the growth of good bifidus bacteria to help maintain a healthy digestive system. And just like the previous one, this formula has no added sucrose, which is great. And you know that Enfagrow, or rather Mead Johnson Nutrition, knows what they're doing because they've been doing it with over 100 years of experience in pediatric nutrition. And you can actually go and check the Enfagrow website, www.enfagrow.com.sg. There is like a whole history page of how they've been coming up with baby formula for a very, very long time. So you know they know what they're doing, okay? And they have basically scientifically formulated this particular one to have all the nutrients that your child needs for great overall mental and physical development. So how are you going to serve this to your child? Same as the previous one, except this one you put 3 instead of 4. So this one, you put 150 ml of cooled boiled water. It will be ideal if the water will be about, isn't that too hot? 40 degrees. Ah, okay. 40 degrees to be the same temperature as your child, to not shock them or give them a tummy ache, because you know it's still very sensitive. And then you put in 3 level scoops of powder. I'm assuming this is like 30 grams because there is less water. And then put it into the, what do you call that? I call it chop chop. Oh, bottle? Yes, the bottle. And then after that, you shake it up until it's dissolved. And if you would like to switch up your formula from something else, please do it slowly, gradually, until you notice that your child is not having any, you know, physical, visible reactions to the milk, okay? Now we're gonna move on to the next listing, which is also the Enfagrow Pro A Plus Stage 3. But this particular listing I feel is the most value for money because this one is a bundle of 6, but it's 1.65 kg. So it's much bigger than this one, and basically usually it is 1.6, but they will give you an extra 1.65 kg. Then they will add per tin can 150 grams. So basically the tin becomes 1.8 kg and you're only paying for the 1.65 times 6, which I think is great value for money, I believe. So this is usually $689.70, but for today it's a great slash of $518.90. So this is the same exact milk formula as I've mentioned before, the Enfagrow Pro A Plus, except this deal comes with, I mentioned, a bundle of 6 1.8 kg tins of the Enfagrow Pro A Plus milk powder. And usually their tins are 1.65 kg as I mentioned, but because there's that added 150 grams, it kind of oomps up to 1.8, which I think is really good. Let's say your child really likes this. I think this is the deal for you, okay? So once again, this also has that MFGM, the DHA+, the probiotic, the 2FL, the iron, the zinc, and no sucrose added. And just like the previous one, you just have to prepare the 150 ml cooled boiled water and add 3 level scoops inside. Shake until it's fully dissolved before you give it to your child. And if you're switching from another brand, please do it slowly and gradually until your child can take it, okay? This one is really, I feel, the most value for money deal that we have for today. Unless you want the Gentlease, then that's different. So next, we're gonna move on to our next listing, which also has this, by the way, which is the Enfagrow Pro A Plus Baby Milk Powder Stage. However, this listing comes with the different stages. So they have the stage 3, stage 4, and stage 5. And if you purchase this today, you'll get a bundle of 3 and of the one that you choose. So usually if you purchase this outside, it'll be $258.75. But for today, you can get it at $229.50. And added, you can use your cart coupon of $20 off $120, and you'll be able to get a bigger slash off this. So you minus $20 off this if you use the cart coupon, okay? So for this listing, it is 3 tins of the 1.65 kg of milk powder, and you have the option to choose from 3 stages. Stage 3, the middle one. Stage 3, which is 1 to 3 years old. Stage 5, Stage 4, and then stage 5. I will mention the ages later. But for this listing, although as ideally, if I was trying to save money and trying to, like, you know, maximize it, I wish I could get like maybe one this, one that. Unfortunately, for the bundle of 3, if you pick stage 3, you get only stage 3. You get stage 5, you only get all stage 5. You get 3 tins of this. So this milks all contain the MFGM, And of course, that has all the wonderful stuff, the 360 degrees DHA plus, and it also has choline, 2FL, prebiotic FOS, and also no added sucrose, and also this is halal certified. So stage 3 is 1 to 3 years old, stage 4 is 4 to 6 years old, and stage 5 is 6 years and above. Please go on over, subscribe, and share our content, and we will see you in the next live. Please have a great weekend. Bye!